Are you ready to hold a big one? Today I'm going to show you how to hold a big one. Even though I don't have that many big ones, I just have one big one, and she's not even that big compared to a lot of other people big ones, but she's big for me. Okay, we're gonna grab Queen. She doesn't live inside this drawer, I promise. I just was cleaning her home, and so we got Queen, and I just put her here while I'm cleaning her home. So we're gonna take out Queen, and we're gonna show you. Okay, so first of all, anytime you're working with any bigger snake, you're better off using a little thing. You know, just let her know I'm touching you, I'm picking you up, you're not getting fed. Something interesting that I never really thought about was I never touch my snakes. I never hook tap them before feeding them. So the only time that I tap them is before feeding them, so they know they're not being fed. Very good. So I have her now on my body, very nice and securely. I didn't grab her like by the tip of her head or by the tip of her tail. Got the mid body, frontal body, and I'm gonna hold her and make sure that she's held nice and securely. As I mentioned in the last video with holding one that's a little bit more scared, Queen isn't scared, but Queen is very active, so she likes to take off on you. But let's go outside where it's nicer. Now that we have nice weather, we don't have to be in the snake room as much. Okay, come on. Let's go. Let's do this. Quick. Say hi to Ariel.
No.
Make sure you catch this. Ariel loves Queen.
Matthew!
What?
Get her away!
Aww. Say hi to the wife. Don't film me, film her.
I'm trying to get out of here.
Hi, wife.
There's a smell coming from the hallway.
Oh. She's so good. She's such a good calm snake. But lots of the time, if people try to hold her, like the cameraman earlier was trying to hold her, and she kept kind of, like she'll kind of creep and get away or go somewhere else. And this can happen. They get a little bit excited. They want to like get away from you. I'm trying to see if I can get her to do it. Now that I want to show you, she's just going to stay on me and be good. But like, if you get them to kind of anchor onto you, grab onto you, like she's grabbed onto my leg, she's balancing on my shoulder kind of, and she like, the biggest thing is first, big snake, small snake, you make them feel secure, and if you make them feel secure, then they won't feel like they have to get away from you or run away from you or anything. So you don't want her wrapped around your neck where she can hurt you, because you know, even though I don't think she could kill me, I'd be able to fight her off or something. Even if she wouldn't try to kill me, and I don't even know what I'm saying. But you're just better safe than sorry. You know, there has been cases of people, you know, hanging out with their animal and bad things happening. So, you know, if you can avoid a problem, why not? Make sure you get these beautiful white spots on her that you can see. She's a pure Superdwarf Calico retic. Let's focus over here. And yeah, this is Queen. She's just lovely. She's just a sweetheart. She has like such a pretty face. She has a beautiful personality. You can see those tongue flicks. Like there's lots of tongue flicks. She's smelling everything. She's looking around, and I'm trying to kind of make her feel secure. At the same time, also, you don't want these animals to be within striking distance of your face, just in case. You don't want to get tagged in the face by one of these. Now she's a little hyper, so a little bit of turning, a little bit of, you know, reorientating yourself. And figuring out kind of what works. Now, see, as she starts going, if she starts going too far, then it's like it's harder to get her. But if I kind of don't let her go that far and kind of keep her over here and keep her balanced, and once again, don't grab the snake like this. Don't do that. Always from underneath. Always kind of scoop them up, hold them from underneath, make them feel secure. Now see, she's getting more hyper, she's trying to get away, so now we're dealing with this, right? Like, so she's getting away. What do I do? Oh no, getting like, so I gotta get back over here, get her back somewhere secure, and then kind of calm her down and get her out of this I want to go get away, explore mode. And it might take a while and it might use up a little bit of energy, but you can kind of get them to calm down, you're calm, they're calm, and then we can have a nice relaxing experience. With Superdwarf Retics, they are super active and it can be hard to calm them down, and she might not stop. But the biggest thing is to not let her get too far away, because if she gets too far away, then I have to put her down and pick her up again, or like I let her get too far away. As long as she doesn't get too far away, we're good. And never be afraid. Never be afraid, never be scared. If you're going to be afraid or scared, then you shouldn't hold the animal. Because if you are afraid or scared, then you might, flip out, drop her, twitch or something, act nervous. And if you're nervous and you're scared, then she's going to get scared. Hey, like, let's say you're walking through the woods with your partner and you're holding hands and you're having a nice time, and then all of a sudden they go and they squeeze your hand and you're like, oh my goodness, what's happening? Like, you don't even know what's happening, but you get scared because they get scared. That happens with these animals a lot. If you're calm, controlled, and show authority, not in like a nasty way, just in a nice, methodical, controlled way, like, be a man, show her who's boss, just grab her. No, that's not what I'm saying. Don't be worried, keep doing what you're doing, and if you start getting too tired, just put them away. But usually, if you put in enough time, you can calm them down and you can have a nice experience. And that's usually what I like to do. I like to hold my snakes until they calm down, and then if they're calm, maybe we'll watch a movie or something and then put them away. But I always like to kind of put them away when they're calm. I don't like to take them out, freak them out, and then put them back. You take them out, you calm them down, you have a nice little handle session, and over time she'll relax, we'll have a nice time together, and then we'll say goodbye. Like, try and focus on her face. Yeah. The weather is nice again, so starting to take my animals out a bit more, and it's a nice excuse to kind of be able to show you Queen and how lovely she is. It's a really special snake. Did you start it? Good. If you want to see more videos about Superdwarf Reticulated Pythons, click on the first video. Otherwise, check out the second one.